mental aspect of the game today, right?
Yeah, I wanted to work on my mental imagery a little bit on the course.
Mental imagery? All right. What do you mean by that?
I think just imagining how I want my shots to go on the course, what's safe, what's not safe, and whatnot.
Okay, so you need to focus a little bit more on like visualization.
Yeah.
You said you've been striking it pretty well on the range.
Yeah, I've been getting pretty much better.
Awesome. So you had some improvement on the range of what we've been working on. So now you're ready to bring it to the course, right?
Yep.
All right. So first right now we're just gonna take a look at here. So we got your first hole here set up, and we just want to take a look at what you think right now. What do you think your play is on this hole? You can see it's a tough hole. We have a creek going down about 180 yards out there, and either lay up short of that over here on the right side, or go left and hit that small fairway. What would you normally do here?
Oh, I'd probably just narrow it down to the two options, like you said. Either carry the canal or just lay up and go to the safe part of the fairway. I think the smartest play would be to probably go for the layup as to
Where is the one area? It's important to kind of find an area that you don't want to be, and you want to find an area where your miss hit where you would like it to go. So where would you like your miss hit to go here? What's the one area you wouldn't want to be in?
I'd rather play for this, so I'd probably rather play this left side would probably bother me more than the right side, so I'd probably want more of a fade. But then if I hit it a little too far, then my fade would probably mess me up. But I'd probably be more confident with a fade here rather than a draw, because I have the water on the left, thick trees, and then the bunker on the left side over there. So I'd probably say the fade's probably the better shot.
Okay. Are you more comfortable in a fade shot, or is that just...
I just think that's the better idea, but the more comfortable shot I have from my practice is my draw. But
Okay. Well, if you're more comfortable, it's important to stick with what you're more comfortable, especially on a tough shot like this here. So I would want you to stick with what's more comfortable for you, and that would be your draw shot here. So what I'm looking at here is, I think the ideal shot is more of a draw.
okay.
So the right side is no good. There's more room over to the left there. The bunker and the fairway opens up over there. So the right side out of bounds is even worse than hazard.
Okay.
Even though you have some hazards before the out of bounds, the right side's bad angle attack coming in there. So I think you want to be on the left side of the fairway here. You have a better angle at the pin. So I think the ideal shot here would be your draw, which especially because you're more comfortable with it.
Okay.
So you hit a draw, and then you'll be on the left side over there. Even if you overdraw it, you'll be just over by the bunker or in the rough over there, which is okay. And then you still have a better angle at that pin.
Okay, that makes sense. I like that idea.
Alright, so let's see now. Let's have you pick an aiming point then. Where would you start this ball off at?
Since I'm going for a draw, I'd probably
Alright, so let's see now. Let's have you pick an aiming point then. Where would you start this ball off at?
since I'm going for a draw, I'd probably in between the yardage stick over there and the right tree, as to promote like my draw swing, so that way it'd probably favor more going towards the yardage stick.
Okay, so you want to start it down the pretty much right side of the fairway there,
Yeah.
and draw it in towards that stick, the middle of the fairway there, the 150 marker. There, that's a great ball flight. Or a great path to choose. Aim line. What club would you hit here?
I think if it's about a 180 shot, I'd probably grab my 6-iron or 7-iron.
Okay.
And depending on the wind, it feels like the wind here is probably pushing me a little bit more left and right. So probably stick with my 6-iron as to not short side myself and give myself enough yards to get over there.
Is that something you do a lot? Is go with an iron off the tee, or?
Yeah, if I need to grab the iron, I usually go for the iron rather than killing it with the driver.
Oh, great. So do you have a pre-swing routine that you
Yeah.
normally do?
First I would like to pick out my target, see which safe area I want to put it at. And then for me, I kind of draw like a little wall, eliminating where I don't want to go.
Okay, let's take these away and actually see when you're practicing. Let's see you use your pre-shot routine like you would on the course. It's good to do while you're practicing.
Yeah. So
there.
say our line was that blue one, and I would see like trouble on the right. I would draw like an imaginary wall going along there. So for me, that draw would actually help me out. But in this case, I kind of think that the wind is kind of pushing down, so maybe set up a little more to the left.
Okay, so basically, do you have a lot of swing thoughts in your head before you're hitting? Is that what you're saying there?
Yeah, kind of like a lot, but
Well, that's good that you're taking a look at the elements and everything. But
yeah.
once you address the ball, let's just try and drop all those on the course
Okay.
and actual. So let's pretend like we have a hole set up here.
Okay.
And then, so basically, as you can see, the longer grass along the side of the range here, let's pretend like that's a hazard.
Alright.
So, and then your middle of the fairway is just right at that blue flag. So let's see you set up and go through your